welcome to Balcony TV Zurich. I'm Annika and I'm here with Marie de la Montagne. Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
Great. What song are you going to play for us?
Lose Your Mind.
Great. Take it away.
Make the count for me. Did I lose or win? The egg hunt racing. Please don't take dreaming from me. 'Cause these are the places where you find it's not really hard to lose your mind. There's always a price to pay for what matters anyway. When you take a side and when you stare at the void, don't complain, I am annoyed. Yours truly, but here, there's my note. You won't be born, roses have thorns. And if you love, you collide. And I have nothing to hide. If there is a dream, then I'm its bride. I'll load the car and head to where it feels like my safety rope. If there is time, there is hope, and my tires will kiss the road. So what if my freedom's all I want? It's little importance that you don't. I don't know how to go back no more. I don't know what I would do it for. 'Cause these are the places where you find it's not really hard to lose your mind. There's always a price to pay for what matters anyway. It's been years that I'm gone, and you tell me I'm home, but I'm ready to leave now. It's been years that I'm gone, and you tell me I'm home, but I'm ready to leave now.
Thank you.
Woo, well done. That was amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel very good, thank you. It's great to be in the sun. Got my hair
Yeah,
in
it's
the
nice
face.
to be in the sun. So tell me a bit more about the song and why you decided to play it today.
Well, it's one of my recently completed ones, so it's new. So it was quite exciting to have the chance to play a new song that I haven't played for years and years, because my songs have been a long time in the making. And I was invited by Christoph to this city, which is amazing. Thank you so much. And it's a city. I live in the mountains, and I used to live in a city before I left for the mountains. And this song is about that, the difference of the environment and what it does to you. And yeah, that's why I chose the song.
Yeah. It sounds like a kind of very personal song. Is it?
Yeah, it's a confession. Yeah,
It's a confession.
people always asked me, what are your songs about? And I was like, well, me, of course, what else?
Yeah. Well, definitely.
No, it's always a bit of an introspection, I suppose, when you're writing poetry or whatever, creating. It's always about you. Like it's you're shaping it. So yeah,
Do you miss the city a little bit now that you're living there?
a little bit, but not enough to go back.
Great. Well, people might know Marie from Balcony TV Chamonix. She produces the show, and she's got an amazing backdrop of the Swiss Alps. So French Alps. My bad. and we've got train tracks. So
That's
it's a good comparison.
It's a view.
Yeah, it's a view.
And you're actually probably easier to access for musicians. So you've got some advantages.
Great.
We're at 2,000 meters of altitude, so sometimes it's a challenge. Sometimes it snows. I don't know if it snows down here.
It does a little bit, but more slushy, I think.
Yeah. maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah, you talked a little bit more about your songs. So, are you creating a lot of new songs at the moment? Are you taking more time for yourself to make music?
I've been working on my music as well, because I moved to the Alps and I started doing Balcony TV, and I started obviously working a lot for other musicians and their art. And then at one point I realized that I miss my music. I don't do anything for myself. And then I've had friends around me that pushed me a little bit to starting playing again and writing again, and I started playing the piano again after 20 years, which is insane. and I've been performing again, and so I have been writing, and I really want to. I love music, and I miss playing. I miss the being on stage is a very different thing than anything else in music. I mean, all of music is great, but for me, performing is important. So I miss it. So I'm just trying to find more time for myself as well. Yeah.
So if people are interested in finding you, where can they see you performing next?
Well, I'm probably going to be touring with some bands, maybe here and there. I've just played in Prague. I'm in Switzerland now. I live in France, might be around England. I've been invited to South Africa and Australia, so everything is possible. So just look up Marie de la Montagne. I don't know, I always get an idea and I just go for it. So I might be around.
And if people want to connect with you, it sounds like everyone from all around the world can find you somehow. What's the best place to go?
Well, it depends what you want from me. But Marie de la Montagne on Facebook. I have different sites, so you can just look up everything I do. And then if you want to play for us, look up Chamonix and just come visit. It's beautiful.
It really is. Great. Thank you so much for... Yeah, I will. But not as a musician.
Okay, that's okay.
But thank you so much for coming. It was amazing listening to you. And if you're interested in listening to more Marie de la Montagne, I pronounced that right, didn't I? Great. Then do look her up. And we'll see you next time on Balcony TV Zurich. Bye.
BalconyTV.